Finally tonight, you hear the one about the American comic trying stand-up in Beijing? Seth Doan has.
Yes, this American is speaking Chinese to a wall, but he's simply practicing. 23-year-old Jesse Appel performs stand-up comedy in Beijing, 7,000 miles from his Massachusetts home. We met Appel at this tea market where he tests his jokes.
And the shops are small enough where they would have a hard time getting past me if they didn't like the jokes and get out of the room.
He came to China on a Fulbright scholarship to study comedy.
In Beijing, they do xiangsheng, where it's crosstalk, and you have two people on stage, and they go back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, like Abbott and Costello style. But the thing about stand-up is it comes from the West.
West, as in America. Appel says it's Chinese comedian Wong who deserves credit for importing stand-up. 7 million people tune in to see Wong crack jokes on China's state TV. He realized he had a knack for stand-up while studying in the U.S.
Why do you think stand-up comedy is becoming more popular in China?
I think one of the reasons is because young people now has their own individuality. Like when I was growing up, all I wanted to do is to be just the same as everybody else.
I'm not a very religious person, but I think I'm going to go to heaven anyway. Maybe illegally.
Appearances on the Letterman show made him popular, but it was this jab at the American vice president that went viral in China.
I actually read your autobiography, and today I see you. I think the book is much better.
People just found it funny, you're poking fun of a politician and he's sitting right there.
You wouldn't do that in China.
Yeah, that's something people usually don't see here.
说实话，我的托福成绩不是特别高。They come to a show because they want to laugh and they want to enjoy their lives, and that's not fundamentally different than people in America, I don't think.
晚上好不好？
In the end, Jesse Appel says audiences across cultures laugh at what's relatable. Seth Doan, CBS News, Beijing.
And that's the CBS Evening News for tonight. Later on CBS, 2 editions of 48 Hours. For now, I'm Jim Axelrod in New York. And for all of us here at CBS News, thanks for joining us, and good night.